Shalom, shalom, shalom. Call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High. Name is only begotten Son. In the name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Ibar from the Prophets in Babylon, camp down here in Tampa, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. And real quick in this video, I want to touch on this notification I got. You know, I had this channel. I got a few channels, but I had this channel in particular since 2020. And all of a sudden, I've been, I tried to create a post and try to share videos or whatever, but and I've been able to do it for as long as I had this channel. But all of a sudden, I got this notification this morning when I tried to share it. How, oh yeah, you got to get verification. Okay, verification. So let's go ahead and read this, because this is Esau being very crafty, and he's trying to pretty much keep tabs on the men of the Lord. He's trying to keep tabs and get information on the men of the Lord, man. And he's about to come down with great wrath. So this kind of threw me off a little bit, but let's go ahead and read it. It says one-time verification needed. It says to create posts and access other advanced features, choose a verification option. This helps us limit spam or YouTube and create a safer community for everyone. Yeah, because they want to fucking strike you pretty much. They want to strike you up or whatever. And also they want to know all your information. Now, before in the day, you used to just have to give a number, and now it's like a certain limit to how many times you can use a particular number. Which shows you that these devils are definitely trying to stop this truth. But because before you used to be able to make a channel or whatever and just go in, no problem. Now they put all these speculations, or stipulations in it, man. So it says the first option, it says use video verification, and this is what I used the other day from one of my other channels, one of our newer channels that we had just made. Prophets in Babylon 3. You can go subscribe. But I had to use this is the option that I chose to use, which was kind of even that was kind of like, oh shit. It says use video verification. Approval time usually up to a day. Will help you create a 30-second video of yourself. All right, now this is the one that really threw me off. It says use your valid ID. Approval time usually up to 1 day. Take a photo of your valid ID, like a passport or driver's license. Now this is YouTube, okay? This is YouTube. All you had to do back in the day was just give them a email address, and maybe, and then it became an email address and your phone number. Now they want your valid ID, like they want to see your driver's license, and it's on your driver's license, which they already got your IP address anyways. Don't get it twisted, but I'm just, touching on this to clarify. It says, but you already know what's on your drive. Yeah, you got your personal information on your ID. You got personal information on your driver's license, man. Your address, your full name and whatnot. They can look up your ID number at that. They can look up your ID number and find out your whole, history pretty much. That's what the cops do. And they ask for license and registrations. They can pull up your whole fucking past, future, and present. All right. It says So I thought that was odd, that they want that much information just to fucking approve a channel to make posts. It says build channel history, approval time usually up to 2 months. So this, first of all, this channel already got over fucking. This channel probably got over. This channel got like over probably, I believe, 500 fucking videos or something like that, close to 500 videos on it. So you shouldn't need me to build up a channel history when I already have this channel already has history. It's been up since 2020. So this is just Esau being crafty, man. It says usually up to 2 months. Build history automatically as you grow your channel and follow the community guidelines, which we get strikes all the time. So this, like I said, this is a part of this man, being crafty, man. Esau is a crafty devil. He is a cunning hunter. Okay. Like you see a man that's hunting for geese or something, they'll have like that little geese, thing, or they'll be hunting deer, and they'll spray, they'll pour, deer piss all over them. This man is a cunning hunter. So let's start here. This is Ecclesiasticus Or the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. And when we come on these platforms, and in any platform that you use nowadays, better believe that they're going through all your shit, man. You know, when you sign up on these platforms, they'll ask you, you know, they'll give you the terms and conditions or whatever, and they'll be all this, you'll be a fucking, you know, a whole chapter book. You know, you got to read of conditions or whatever, and then every couple of months they add in more to it. But they'll tell you to approve to the conditions, and they don't tell you. I mean, and in the conditions, when you read in the small print, it's talking about how they get to go through your phone, man. Nowadays, you download the app, and they say you want to connect this app to all your other apps. You know, so pretty much they're going through your phone when you go on these platforms. All right, going through all your information. That's why I say he's a cunning hunter. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. And what happens? That iron is going to rust, and you're going to use it for wickedness, man. You give this man your ID, he going to use it against you. Okay, you better believe it. All right. So don't be deceived. Don't be simple. It says verse 17, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. And this is how he's trying to undermine you. You know. Now I gotta do it, so I'm gonna use the video verification or whatever, because hey, it's through the spirit, you know. Hey, we put our faces up every day, anyways. You know, we do videos live, you know, and you already know what we look like, so that ain't nothing. But I damn sure ain't finna give you my ID, okay? It says, if adversity come upon thee, you know, hell, you know, trouble. It says, thou shalt find him there first. You're gonna find this man there first, man. You know, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee, man. And that's how Esau gets down. Okay, let me grab this. This is I quoted it. Second Ezra chapter 25, and this is also how we know who Esau is. Chapter 25 verse 27. It says, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter. Okay, so this man is a cunning hunter, a crafty, a sly devil. You know, swiper no swiping ass nigga. It says a man of the field. And Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. So this man Esau, he's a cunning hunter, and his MO has been to slay his brother Jacob. All right, I just drank some water, and our shit was smelled weird, and now I'm feeling. But yeah, man, you know, so these devils, they definitely, you know what they're doing. Let me grab here. Let me go here. I just want to put this up real quick in case, you know, anybody was having the same problem. Um, you know, it says 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And we can't be ignorant of his devices, man. Going into ignorance, going to that again. Because a lot of Jakes is ignorant. A lot of Jakes just, you know, going free nilly-willy. You know, and they'll put shit like this up and say, oh, give us your ID. Motherfucker, oh, well, sure, whatever, it's just ID. Nigga, your information on that shit, your address, all your information on that motherfucker, man. You know? Not now, next thing you know, because of what you're saying, they going up on your insurance, or they fucking suspending your license or whatever, man. Come on. It says Ecclesiasticus chapter 5 verse 15, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small. So don't be ignorant of this. You see somebody asking you for your ID just to upload videos. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? You know, don't be ignorant of that. Don't just get them your information away, man. And they'll put shit like that in there, man. You know, it's right there in the middle. Oh yeah, or you can give us your ID. What? You crazy. You crazy, man. But this is how this man get down. This is the devil the Bible speaks of. Okay? This is the devil the Bible speaks of. And we got to be, you know, circumspect and beware of this devil, man. You know, let me grab this and I'll close out. Because a huge part of this truth is you can't be simple, man. You got to use discernment. You know, you got to, try things according to the spirit. You know, think harder about things. You know, certain things you can't just, you know, move off an impulse of how it makes you feel in that moment. Hey, think harder. You know, put some deep thought into things. It's good to be an avid thinker. Okay, an avid thinker. You should be thinking, you know, deeply upon, you know, anything that you do. From any, you know, whether great or small, you should put some thought into these things, because you know you could find yourself walking down the wrong path or going down the wrong way and end up being destroyed just because you didn't put too much thought into something. All right. It says Proverbs chapter. Yep, same thing. So let's go. It says Proverbs chapter 27 verse 12. It says a prudent man, which means a man of understanding, foreseeth the evil. He seeth the evil before you ain't got to get to the evil to see it. And this is why it's like I said, it's good to be an avid thinker. Actually, put some thought to things. Don't just be wait till you get there. Oh, we'll cross the bridge when we get to it, which is, in certain situations that ain't not wrong with that. But at the same time, you want to be, on, you want to be prepared and alert for whatever happens. It says a prudent man foreseeth the evil, so you're supposed to be paying attention. Watch as well as pray. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. And this is, the example right here. I saw, this evil they were trying to do, get my information, and I went the other way. I ain't going down that path. They gave me 3 options, and I said, no, fuck that way. Okay. It says, but the simple pass on and are punished. So the simple will pass on and just do, whatever this man tell them, and well, it's just an ID. Next thing you know, your ass, can't even drive no more. You wondering why? I didn't do nothing. Yeah, nigga, they saw your videos. Deemed you an enemy of the state, which we will be deemed enemies of the state, man. We will be, demonized and all these other things. We will be, persecuted. So you got to know what you're a part of, man. We ain't fucking no damn YouTube pranksters. We ain't on YouTube doing fucking silly ass pranks. We on here, pretty much speaking against this man's kingdom. So with that, he gonna fucking act out. He gonna show out, and don't give him the fucking, a better advantage over you, man. With that being said, I'm gonna say shalom, kwame shalom, about princesses, the edifying spirit for shalom.